Hi, and welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to go over the August real estate market with you, including home prices, mortgage rates, and housing predictions. If you appreciate housing market updates and information on buying or selling a home in San Diego or anywhere across the country, please remember to hit the subscribe button and share it with your friends and family. I'm always here to help. And listen, guys, people call me all the time. So if you have a question, pick up the phone or shoot me a text. I'm happy to help. I really appreciate your support. So let's get into the numbers. The White House has recently announced additional measures to help those struggling homeowners with their forbearance or to avoid any foreclosure with anybody who is in forbearance. This is including loan modifications and payment reductions. Borrowers with federally backed mortgages such as FHA or VA can lock in lower interest rates and extend the length of their mortgages. For the borrowers who cannot resume their monthly mortgage, HUD has announced they will offer lenders the ability to provide eligible borrowers with a 25% principal and interest reduction. That is humongous, so make sure you're reaching out to your banks and asking those questions. The numbers here in San Diego, our closed sales actually decreased again, 10% for detached homes and 6% for attached homes. Pending sales decreased 22% for detached homes and 12.3% for attached homes. Our median sales price in North County went up 28% to $975,000 for detached homes and 13% to $582,000 for attached homes. Our days on the market decreased 54.8% for detached homes and 65% for attached homes. And our supply again decreased 54% for detached homes and 47% for attached homes. The National Association of Realtors reported inventory for homes on sale nationwide rose slightly in June as more sellers list their homes, hoping to take advantage of the record high sales prices across the country. Even with this renewed home seller interest, our inventory overall remains 18% lower than it did this time last year. So this means that although home sellers are adding more houses, we still are in a housing shortage. We are going to hit $1 million median price in San Diego County next year. If you are thinking about buying a house, do not delay, especially with rental prices and rents continuing to increase. According to Realtor.com, contract signings declined again in July with a 1.8% monthly slide. This could be due to the rising Delta variant COVID cases, and that's kind of looming over some businesses and activity and reopenings. The monthly decline was also driven in drops by all regions except for the West, so we continue to be on growth mode. Our pending home sales were 8.5% below year-ago levels, and after a boxed-in activity, a lot of Americans embraced the summer and the sunshine, and they decided to take a much-needed vacation. I have, and I hope you have too, putting our real estate decisions on the back burner. So we are expecting things to pick up now that people are home and kids are back in school and the vacations are over. Our homeowners have responded to the market trends and they have started listing homes in larger numbers. Not as many as we need, but we are starting to see bigger numbers. Realtor.com's weekly data has seen more new listings in 19 of the last 22 weeks compared with the same period in 2020. Prices are reflecting the influx of supply, which are growing at a tamer 8.6 year-over-year rate compared with double digits of like 22% last year. And so that is slower, but it is still increasing. We are not having a mortgage or housing crash. We do not have enough homes in order for it to be causing people to crash in the home buyer market. Mortgage rates are right around 3%. And so that means first-time home buyers and home buyers looking to buy still can find more affordable housing options than the increase in rents, which are sometimes more expensive than when we have a mortgage. From my boots on the ground perspective, homes are not selling quite as quickly, and we are starting to see homes reduce in price more often than I have in the last year. This indicates that sellers must price their home correctly. And in my experience, pricing your home slightly under market value can drive up your home price through bidding wars. This continues to be great news for homeowners and home buyers. As we move into the fall, we will see more choices for you. If you're trying to decide whether or not to sell your house, this is the time to think seriously about making a move. Fannie Mae's recent home purchase sentiment index reveals the number of respondents who say it's a good time to sell is higher now than it was over the past few summers. Today, the majority of consumers, up to 75%, say it's a good time to sell a house. The scales are tipped a little bit in the seller's favor today, but while housing supply is undeniably low, the right side of the graph that I'll include here shows how the inventory situation is improving little by little each month as more sellers list their homes for sale. As a seller, that means each month buyers are going to have more options to pick from. By extension, that means your house may get less buyer attention with the time that you put it on the market. Danielle Hale, the chief economist for Realtor.com, explains it like this. More homeowners continue to list homes for sale compared to a year ago. Notably, while new listings continue to lag behind a more normal 2019 pace, the gap is shrinking. Even though homes continue to sell quickly, thanks to a high demand and limited supply, new listings are subtly shifting the balance of the market. The conditions will change slightly more in favor of buyers over the next few months. A few significant mortgage rates inched upward today. The average interest rates for both the 15-year fixed and the 30-year fixed mortgages increased. We also saw an increase in the average rate of a 5/1 adjustable mortgage rate. Although mortgage rates fluctuate, they are still incredibly low right now, still under 3.25%. Because of this, right now still could be an excellent time for a prospective home buyer to lock in at a fixed rate. But as always, you guys make sure to think about your personal goals and your circumstances before purchasing a house and compare all your offers to find an amazing lender who gets you a great rate and explains this entire process, or simply reach out to me. I'm going to put a link to today's mortgage rates in the description below and some great contact information as well. The 30-year fixed rate mortgage average was 3.08%, which was an increase of 7 basis points from 1 week ago. Experts agree we will see increasing mortgage rates over the next year. If you're a VA buyer, a veteran, or active duty, your loan rates today are still 2.5%, so very low. What does this all mean? This is the second month I've seen prices start to slip in the housing market and the trend towards a more stable home growth market. Home buyers have more choices than they have since the pandemic began. We will still have to see what the Delta variant does to the housing market, but since San Diego still has a housing shortage, home prices will hold steady. Do you have a question? Please call me or click the button below. I'm happy to answer them. I'm Tristan Campanella, and remember, your life starts at home.